Grigori Rasputin, born in 1869, was raised by a peasant family in Siberia, Russia. With little money and education, Grigori was a wanderer, but was also rumored by the village people as a mystical and sapient man with alleged healing and supernatural powers, causing his seemingly accurate predictions throughout his growing years. Eventually venturing into the Mekhocher monastery with intentions of becoming a monk, Rasputin was soon expelled because of his presumed intention to ignore celibacy and to get married at age 19. In 1906, now known as the Mad Monk, Grigori Rasputin settled himself in St. Petersburg, and 2 years later was introduced to the royal family of Tsar Nicholas II with the reputation of being a faith leader and mystic. The royal family needed Rasputin's powers to heal their sickly son Alexei, who had hemophilia, a disorder where the blood doesn't have the ability to clot, causing severe blood loss when even the slightest cut draws blood. Over the years, Rasputin grew very close to the family after supposedly curing Alexei of hemophilia, becoming Alexandra, the Tsarina's, favorite advisor. However, the Tsar was not a favorite of the Russian Empire, and many common people, politicians, and journalists used Rasputin as a claim against the dynasty's credibility, expressing rumors of Rasputin's possible secret machination in the household. Rumors grew, and many ministers showed repeated pejorative and pushed for the removal of Rasputin because of word of his suspicious behavior, causing the unpopularity of the dynasty. But despite all of the brewing troubles, Tsarina Alexandra eschewed the rumors and persistently defended Rasputin as her closest advisor. The Russian people grew tired of Rasputin due to conspiracies circling the empire, leading to the final moments of Grigori Rasputin. On December 29, 1916, Grand Duke Dmitry Pavlovich and Prince Felix Yusupov invited Grigori Rasputin to Yusupov's palace for a meal. The prince and Grand Duke watched as Rasputin consumed cakes and wines laced with cyanide, oddly resulting in no effect on Rasputin. Forced to become forceful, the two men repeatedly beat Rasputin and shot him several times before finally dumping him into the Neva River. 3 days later, Grigori Rasputin was discovered downstream. Rasputin, which historians believe means where two rivers meet, was taken in for an autopsy, where it was concluded that he was killed not by the cyanide, the beating, or the gunshots, but by drowning in the river. Before Rasputin's death, he had written a letter to Tsar Nicholas, claiming that if he were killed by government officials, the entire imperial family would be killed by Russian people. 15 months later, the Tsar and his family were killed by Russian assassins during the Russian Revolution, making Grigori's prophecy an accurate one. Grigori Rasputin became one of the most enigmatic men in history. Grigori Rasputin earns the letter M, marking Grigori as the misunderstood mad mystic. He was only used as a healer in the imperial household, but was greatly exaggerated as a major political influence and was used as a scapegoat for the people that wanted to attack the Tsar and his ruling. Rasputin is studied in history as a simply mysterious man with little power, becoming a great motive and reason for a factious country and the overthrowing of an entire Russian dynasty.